Hi, my name is Toni from, and today I'm going to be working on a project life or pocket page layout for the month of March using some of my supplies from Elle Studio. First thing I wanted to show you is a couple things from the new Sienna collection. There's some blank labels, there's some little snippet labels that also have some wording on them. There's these cutouts. I also have some stickers from the Hello 2015 collection and the Sienna collection. I have letter and number stickers in yellow, a mint green, and a light pink. I have the Bits and Pieces collection from Sienna, which you can has a lot of really pretty things on it. I have some of the pieces from the April kit. I've used a lot of them already on my projects this month, but there's a few pieces of that left. So I just thought I would show you some of that. Additionally, I have the stamp set from Hello 2015. Some wood veneer from, this is from actually an older collection, Love You More, from I believe last year. The wood veneer from Sienna. And the cork from Hello 2015. The first part of my process is I take all my photos and my journaling cards I think I'll use, and I go ahead and place them where I think I'll probably end up keeping them. Then I just pick up one and start filling it out. And I usually start with what I know I want to do first. That seems to be the quickest way to get it done. So I took this March journaling card. It's just a calendar card I happen to have for my stash. And I'm using the Hello 2015 stamp set, and I'm using the star there, and I'm just stamping over all the dates this week of Project Life covers. This is actually covering March 1st through 15th, so it's more like 2 weeks, the first half of March. And I'm just taking that pink star stamp and just putting over all those dates. Now I'm taking that Hello journaling card and trying to decide what I want to do with it. I was thinking about putting spring on there, and I decided not to, so I put that back down. So then I went to something else that I actually thought what I knew I wanted to do, and I took this really cute photo of my daughter and our dog, and there's this really cute wood veneer that says documented in the Sienna collection, and I went ahead and stuck that there because I was like, yep, keeping that there. And then I'm pulling out a heart veneer from the Sienna collection, and I just wanted to put it in the white space in the middle of that photo just to have a little something there and just to kind of balance out the wood veneer so there was one on each page. And then I'm taking out the Hello 2015 stamp set again, and I'm getting one of the really cute word stamps. And one of the things I love about Elle Studio stamps that I've loved for years, even before I was on the design team, is that they're really easy stamps to use. They're very versatile. I love the text font, and she makes them to coordinate with the monthly kits. So like all the different word stamps will fit inside there. I just think that's so awesome. So I just put a little stamp there, and now I'm pulling out a piece of cork out of the packet, and they're actually quite easy to open, but rather than pour them all out into my hand, I decided to reach in there. I don't know why I did it that way, but I think I was trying not to pour them out. Just pour them out, it's a lot easier. That would be my tip for you. And I just decided to put that in the middle. And I'm using my adhesive. The adhesive I'm using today is the American Crafts Dot Runner, which you actually can pick it up and move it if you're really careful. Now with the cork, a lot of times if you pick it up, you will tear it, so you have to be very careful. But this is a repositionable adhesive. And I didn't have it straight the first like 2 or 3 times, so I fixed it a little bit, and then I stapled on top just to make sure it was secure. And I do that a lot, glue and staple. I don't know why, I just do. And now I'm adding just a little sticker from the Hello 2015, and it says document, and that's just a picture of like what our patio looks like right now. Towards the end of winter and right before we get ready to clean it and do everything for spring. I just kind of a right now photo. I stapled that card. Now I'm adding these letter and number stickers are some of my favorite, and these yellow ones are just to die for, a beautiful color. And they look so cute on that journaling card, and so I just added the date to them. And I know some people use rulers to position them, but I don't know, I just think it's more work. I just take them off, stick them on my fingers sometimes and stick them down. And the nice thing is if you don't press them down really, really hard, you can usually pick them up and move them again. So I like that a lot about them. Then I'm going to try to get all complicated here. I have this picture, it's our pergola from looking up, and I don't know, I like the grid design a lot. And I'm just trying to basically find the middle of that photo, and it's a 3x4, so I'm trying to find about where, 2 inches down is and about 1.5 inches across. And I'm going to go ahead and put some letter stickers there, and I wanted to write the word pergola. Well, I knew I wanted to have it 3 lines, so go would have been the middle, and then I got to put per above and la below. And this part is very lengthy, and I'm using the newer iMovie plugin, and since they changed the software to, what is it, Redwood, the iMovie completely changed, and I'm relearning it, and I don't know how to fast forward just a little clip, so you have to excuse me for this longer part, but if you fast forward, a few seconds, you'll be on to the next thing. But basically, I was just putting that there, and I'm showing to you. It says pergola. So that card is now done. Now I'm going through my supplies again. It's part of the fun, is looking at all these pretty things. And I'm pulling out wood veneer. I kind of like the thought of putting hello there, but the brown on the brown mulch didn't really stand out. Then I find one of the really cute cut aparts, and there's these 4 little kind of labels, and they each have a word on each one. I just thought those would be perfect to put on a couple of my photos. So I'm going to cut all those up, find a couple to use here. I think one thing I'm noticing that I'm looking back at this that I'm repeating a lot on layouts is I'm really fond of sticking stuff in the middle of pictures. I think it's fun, and if it's not, an heirloom photo or something that, you're overly concerned with preserving, I figure, hey, why not? And I also use the date stamp directly on my photos too. I find that works really good. And one thing I like about putting embellishments in the middle, it really draws your eye there. And if you notice in that one photo on the left, my daughter's right above it. So I like how that turned out. And now I'm just doing some of my journaling. And now I finished all my hand journaling, and I'm just kind of placing my cards and deciding what else I want to put on here. And I'm looking at my stickers, and I'm actually going to use the 2 yellow stars here and put those right in the middle of the O's on that card. I love that Let the Good Times Roll card. That's probably one of my favorite cards from the kit this month. I also really like the striped one. I just love stripes, so those ones made me really happy. I'm just seeing if there are any other stickers in here I may want to include in this layout. Unfortunately, the last part of my video did cut out, so you're not going to get to see me put the last couple things on there. I did go ahead and add some still photos of both pages together as well as the left and right page individually. I think the only thing you ended up missing me add was, I think there maybe was 1 more stickers on one of the journaling cards. And also the striped card on the right, I went ahead and added a piece of wood veneer to it. Thank you so much for watching this video today. And to get some of these wonderful products as well as other items you can use for all of your memory keeping, be sure to stop by shop ellesstudio.com. Have a great day.